ます。
Today again we wanna start from connection. If we don't connect with nage, it's very hard to take high pose. So we wanna really listen to nage. But if we don't know how to take high pose yet and fearful, we cannot really listen to nage's lead. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we need to get used to, ukemi part, right? So we are going to practice, very slowly again. But today, Neo, onegaishimasu. You connect both hands. So we are going to, this is kokyu nage, just so you know. And usually she comes from over there. And kokyu nage wise, it goes up, both hands up. This hand, the front hand is gonna really help her to lower. Oh, don't lower. Help her lower. But also this upper hand needs to, like a wheel. This is the connection, but imagine she is a big wheel for you. And I want to turn her body. So we used to practice this one only, and expected you guys to try. But it's helpful to have the upper hand as well because this one pushes her. So that's why she's almost about to go because it's so effective. Sorry. So that's she's able to take it. So that's why it happens. But now, because you guys have a good connection and support, pay attention to keeping the legs up and let yourself go. Upper body is connected. Now all you need to do is lower body to bring up. Alright? Okay? So let's practice. I come, go slow, 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 slow. And she's gonna do simultaneously this kind of rolling the wheel motion, right? And nage doesn't have to complete the technique, but let the uke now take slower.
Hi.
Okay?
Let's take a slow leap. Yeah. Hi.
Beautiful.
You're right. It's not allowing you to.
Let the first leg go up. Just grab her, stay connected. Now, for you, wait. Step back. And then don't bend your leg. Okay? Now, kick this one up. Imagine you are the wheel and then you're gonna just spin. Okay? That's it. Beautiful.
Sure. Okay, all right. So this, yeah.
Slightly behind him is the good position. Okay? Alright, then pick this one up and then listen to his lead. The head is this way. Okay? Alright? And maybe a little bit too far. Yeah, that's it. So the upper hand is gonna end up like this way.
Hi.
That's how much you need,
Hi. Okay.
right? Because really, imagine the big wheel, we are really doing this. Yeah.
All right, let's get on three. 1, 2. Right.
Great. One thing is, probably you're gonna lead yourself with the head, meaning turning your head a little bit more this way, not this way or not. Simply turn your head like a neck stretch. Yeah. So head leads you, always you're gonna turn. But as soon as you start doing that, also this one needs to come up. You cannot go, upper body cannot go without lower body. So it's gotta go all together. That's the, okay? Hey. Probably around here. And then if he does the technique, right? Go ahead. Positioning by slightly behind him, because usually if I actually come in a technique, then I pass him usually. That's where he re-guide, and then because I feel his center and he's gonna do technique here, he's not gonna do technique here. So I wanna make sure my spinning center is here. That means I need to start a little bit from behind. Otherwise, I'm gonna spin here, which he tries to be here, and there's a disconnection here. So,
I should be breathing here then.
no, they also need a mat, so. But face me, right? If I come here and then he does, do it. If I come here and then he does, that's where I feel really connected. So make sure you start from behind. Okay?
Yeah, feel free to hold. Don't hold this one.
A little bit back. Yep, yeah, around there. That's a good position. He flies too.
It's okay.
That was beautiful.
Okay.
That looked light.
Thank you.
How did you do? Right?
Felt good.
There, but the count. A little bit back. A little bit. Yeah. There. Neck this way.
Okay,
Sorry,
go ahead.
I'm gonna correct it. No, relax. Turn. No. Turn the neck, only neck. No.
I'm sorry.
This way.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right. Okay. Beautiful.
Let's go on this one.
Look at that. I like it. That's her, okay? I think you're facing forward.
Yeah.
Body is also forward. Can you try again?
So we're gonna come here, right?
Right? And then this one is a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep, good. Back. Yep, around there.
So,
And then you really wanna give.
one, two.
Upper body up.
I'm good. Like that was okay. It's just how did that look? I don't know how.
It looked good.
I feel like I'm going, but I'm not getting high.
Yeah.
You guys are getting higher.
Mm.
That because you're here, you literally your feet are. That I feel like I'm still going forward,
Yeah.
right? Like I'm going this way
Right.
instead of down. That's why your
I
feet
know.
get higher. 'Cause it's like.
Oh, that was great.
You're right. Now we just need to hold on that arm.
Today I'm giving you a little bit break from focusing on your head, because if you listen through hand, connection, Nagi is doing the job. Now today I want you to focus on legs to kick it up. Okay? But the head still leads, so you just wanna turn sideways instead of going. The problem of in the front row is if you do that, usually people start bending the front leg, and then that becomes a really tough, twisted spin, which I really don't like myself. Again, it works for you, then that's totally fine. But how I learned is instead of doing that, I turn and then I go this way. So that there is not so much body twist.
Right. So instead of he gets literally.
Right. Yeah. Right, because if you do any, let's say kotegashi, hypo, right? So then I'm now gonna start facing this way. I'm paying attention to his being, right? So let's say ski kotegashi, right?
Oh, were we taking it?
Yeah,
Are we
yeah,
doing
yeah,
it?
yeah,
We're doing
yeah,
it.
yeah.
We're doing it.
So
Alright.
I wanna pay attention to him, and I have not much time to even face my ground because that's a lot of spin and twist. I'm facing here, and he's having my arm. That's all I can do. That's where it goes, and that's much more comfortable, easier, right timing.
That's really good. That's exactly what you said. That right when you're here, you're not thinking about okay, front.
Right.
It's here.
You just go.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that was, again, crunched up.
When you do this slow here, you need to go and then.
Don't throw it yet.
No.
I love that.
Yeah?
Oh, that was perfect. I'm gonna
Okay.
take that one.
So that's slow, okay? And
Yeah.
then.
You can. I'm gonna take that though.
Right.
Yeah.
But at that speed,
Great.
still hypo can happen.
Hi.
So. Looks good. Okay, but the landing seems to be too hard.
It's hard.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit more.
I gotta kick more.
And then maybe also I need to fly you a little bit more.
Can I get one on the other side? Hey.
That looks light.
Felt bad.
Maybe you like that
I
side
might
too.
be better on that side.
So here you keep passing because the technique wise, you come and I draw you. Don't wanna pass me.
Oh, I see. Further, like
Right.
beyond. So there. Oh.
Right? But that's kind of where you wanna put
Yeah.
it, even a little bit behind more. So,
I feel like it would have been all right if I.
so you are coming, I'm sitting here. But that's where the positioning was right.
Yeah.
Now
It's
from
my head.
there. So stop here, position, and then no face that way.
This, see that?
Look at me. I'm doing something to you. Okay? So tilt. No.
See that?
Don't be scared. This way. Wait. That's it. Stay connected. That's how you wanna keep going.
That's
Can I make an observation?
Please.
From here? Part of it, and I feel close to it because I only have just begun to feel like I had a sense of what I should be doing, but this is kind of what I've been doing, is, as you're getting thrown this way, we want to keep everything in alignment on this plane, and you're going forward a little bit to,
which pointed out a couple of weeks back.
oh, nice. Which
Right.
feels more comfortable if you're
Right.
like getting ready for a front roll. Also, it feels like safer
Right,
down here.
right.
Because this doesn't feel safe at all.
Right.
But I feel like that right. You got to keep it
Yes.
on that plane.
Yes.
And the only way I can think to do that is if we really get this leg up, right?
Yep.
And then you can more easily take that header because if I don't bring that leg up, like how am I gonna?
Right.
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 Anyway, that's what I can see from here is this, and that's why you kind of tunnel
Yes.
a little bit.
And it
I've taken 1,000 rolls like that, by the way.
oftentimes
That's where I'm at, that,
So
you're absolutely right. It's easy, and like if you're more
would you
comfortable to
mind
do it this
throwing
way.
him, because oftentimes what I did in the past when he took a nice roll is, go ahead.
Can I see
So-
the other side?
Okay.
Who's rolling?
He's,
Got it.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
So be
Here,
happy,
start here so you can come in a little bit.
right?
We're gonna go real slow.
Don't,
All right, so.
okay, a little bit
Up. Yep.
behind, right? And then you start turning, right? Try, turn. What I
Yep.
usually do is
Yeah, I got it.
like,
Pick up the leg too.
and
Yeah,
then, right,
yes.
that's, yep,
See that?
Yep.
keep going. Turn.
Yes.
Yep.
That was good.
This hand really helps, already he's setting me up. That's why I like this hand. This one is gonna support me up, but as this one is pushed, like a nikyo,
Mm-hmm.
that's where my body really has to go. Right? And then if he finish, right? So we are resisting
Yes.
because our lower body doesn't wanna go.
Right.
That's your own resistance. But if you let it go, once upper body moves, our lower body also moves. Right? There is no twist in this form. Really, we are in a natural form. We just
Mm.
turn as is,
There's an
basically.
alignment, it's like your leg, your head and leg is
Right.
always in
Oh, that's
alignment.
good. That's
So
good.
Oh,
as this
right.
moves, this has
If
to
if
to-
this one twists, then it's gonna
the
go.
relation remains.
Right. Only thing is, I want you guys to open up legs
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
as
Scissor,
much as
the
possible.
scissors.
But here is a normal kind of motion, so it's not that hard. But we are not gonna do this. It's hard, right? So once we start turning, we wanna start. Just be natural. That's the form. The front row version is different, like twist
Right.
and then get there. That's a lot of unnatural positioning.
And I
This one is just natural.
Back is open.
Behind, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Looks like.
Yeah. Hi.
So
Here.
you need to also stay connected, really.
Hi.
Yeah, because that's where your power comes. So,
Hi, I need hold.
yeah,
Hi.
2.
Oh, should have done there.
The spin was much closer.
It felt-
that was better.
The beginning of it felt really good. I still need to figure out how to land.
The kick was good. You kicked me too, so that was no. That was really good. That just you can stay. This one too. Stay connected, and then let me affect you. Yeah. But cartwheel wise, you kick,
Hi.
but a little bit arm strength is needed. So don't break collarbone or anything, because some people really don't have a
No
strength.
promises.
But you can start from like small kick,
Yeah, that's. I'd be
Something.
surprised if mine didn't look like that.
but in the end, just you kick and then support with arms. That's all it is. It's this one because it's scary, right? But basically hold here, right? And then I think rest on your shoulder, and then basically pick it up, right? That upside down part is the scary part. It doesn't have to be like up or anything, but you go upside down, right? So if you can do this one, real high fall feels much easier. So let's try this one. Are you okay?
Hi.
I forgot how to. I think this way.
Yeah.
This way. No. Yeah. rest on your shoulder and then, right. Then you go. Pick it up, pick it up.
I came over the other way.
You are like a bull because you're so afraid of stretching your leg.
Yeah.
Try again. Try. You kind of rest here, right? Yep, yep. And then just kick it up. Nice. Here you go. Courageous girl. Yes.
That felt like,
Now
I didn't
come
see
back.
it, but it felt like it was comfortable.
She looked great. Yes. Now next time, try to really extend your legs there. Right. Rest, rest, rest. Oh, you don't wanna slide so off. You wanna really rest here. Oh, so that you feel the support. You just rest, stretch here, and then really fit, right? Fit yourself, and then now pick it up. You're so scared. Your legs are so tight. Try again. There you go. Yeah, rest. Rest on him. He's solid, so don't worry. And then that's okay. Take your time. Take your time. Nice, 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 nice. That way. Yep.
And my back is gonna go over her back.
Yep. Basically, you are doing the same thing.
Hi. Alright,
You
so
rest completely right here. Come down. Rest, rest.
here.
Yep. But now,
Hi.
this way and this one kicks up.
It's okay, I'm forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Hi, you okay, Mel? Alright, I'm putting my weight on you.
Yep. You
Yeah.
did it. Just legs are so. So you
I
wanna
really-
actually relax
really
and open. That's it. If you give me iriminage, right? So
Yeah, sure. Right.
so here stop. The same.
Oh, okay.
This is where,
Interesting.
right? I tend to hold this way, but many people hold it this way because there's no
hi.
time to hold it.
Hi.
So here, can you see this hand? This
Absolutely,
hand is the one exactly what we did.
Hi.
Okay, so it's actually making sense.
Yep.
Or like shihonage or kotegaeshi, and come here and this is the hand.
Hi.
So this positioning is a correct one to
Yeah.
practice. But actually putting your weight on your shoulder
Yeah, no.
or neck is a tough one. So in general, I never go to this practice. But if you feel comfortable, this is a way to practice kicking legs. There is good. Anyway, no. Let's see. Right? And then,
Hi.
okay.
Like here.
This I'm gonna job. So this way is something you can practice to really do the leg work.
Yeah.
You're gonna tuck your head, okay,
Hi.
into me, okay? But more like
really got
right,
I got it.
exactly.
I got it.
I think koshinage can be a really good tool
Yeah.
to practice because it's supported and you can do only leg work.
I like that.
Okay,
Can I
so
have that again?
yeah. So here, right? You get up, tuck your head,
Hi.
and then now.
A little bit better. I like that though because you don't need to like mid-air spin. You can spin
From
support
right,
on
exactly.
top of.
So everybody. So here, right? Just up on me. Okay. And then now make sure. Did you open your leg until I check the video?
I just have a standing weight and I do koshi when someone koshis me.
Okay, just
Not anymore.
careful.
Right.
Just here. But now tuck your head. Just in. Huh? Right up
You can like you can grab here.
Right.
Yeah. And slap with
And
this.
then tuck your head,
Slap
and
it
then
in.
you kick the legs up as you go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you got all off the mat, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Yeah. Okay. The other side?
A little high.
Sorry.
That felt better. Just like go, you know.
Hold on.
You know, that good place.
Hold on. Mike,
Yep. Hi.
where does she? Can she?
Grab like
Take support,
here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
On the arm. Good.
And then you breathe.
Yeah.
Sorry. So, load them up and then.
No kick involved. That's it. All right. So here. All right.
Yeah, nice.
All right.
And
So just try to like slide down and slap here.
So you come in here, close, up. No, you stay right there. You don't get from there.
and just stick your butt out.
Right.
Yep.
And then look up like this. Right. And then I come over and I come over.